So first, what's in Legacy of the Sith? So just quick review. You're going to get new story. It's going to be 5 more levels. Go to Manon, new flashpoint, new operation. Beginning of our UI and UX updates will continue throughout 22 or through next year.
We are incredibly excited to share everything we're putting together for Legacy of the Sith and celebrating our 10-year anniversary, and we hope all of you are as well.
And some more stuff. But what about after that? We did say it's going to be a 10th year celebration, so what are the kind of things you could expect beyond that? Charles, you want to talk through some of these?
Oh yeah, well of course, more story, always more story. Like I said, like I hinted, this Legacy of the Sith storyline is just the beginning of what is to come.
We showed you a lot of things, but we haven't showed you everything. There's a lot of activity going on behind the scenes.
Master mode R4 anomaly operation, like we said. We kind of spoiled ourselves a little there when we said that was coming early. Kind of tells you when this was coming. But yeah, it should follow hot on the heels. Continuing to update the UI, just like we said, we want to make sure we're getting the game to feel as modern and accessible and easy to use as possible. Some interesting revamps to PvP. This is a dangerous thing to say without getting into too much detail, but we will share more soon.
Details will follow closer to Legacy of the Sith launch. We know that you're all very eager to hear about PvP stuff, so you'll hear more.
Yes. Yeah, more new content. We say new Flashpoint here, but really you can always expect more of everything, right?
Yep.
Like maybe a daily area, some other group content used to go along with those storylines. Yep. New locations for those storylines. We always want to explore new parts of the Star Wars galaxy. Tech modernization. This is an interesting one too. We've got some good stuff happening under the hood.
Yep. We're not saying new engine. I know people are spamming that. That's not a thing. It's not ever a thing. It's not a new engine. And so much more that's really just scratching the surface. We just wanted to send a very clear signal to you that 1, Legacy of the Sith is great. 2, throughout next year, you're going to continue to get a lot more stuff, as we really want to make this just a really fun celebration of our 10th year. It's obviously a huge milestone. And then we have so much more planned beyond that. Which
we talked about it in July, where we said we have lots of content, with Legacy of the Sith. But we actually do. If you
That's it. I say that's it as if there wasn't a lot.
Well. Halfway through the year, no new story released even 5 months after our 20-minute gag run for an expansion that was marketed with a new cinematic trailer. I'm gonna be honest with you all, this is probably my last video that talks about SWTOR as a game. I just can't do it anymore. No more guides, no more SWTOR news, I'm done with it. We're finally in a place where we can upload the expanded content we want to try out, and our viewers will watch it. We finally transitioned out of SWTOR, and I'm glad for it. Ever since Bioware changed their team around internally, that's centered around the community and creators, things changed. Bioware now only endorses creators that don't tell anyone about their flaws. 9 times out of 10, Bioware's creators are so high on copium, it's literally too cringe to watch them defend Bioware and or tell people that the game is somehow doing just fine. Newsflash, SWTOR is not doing fine. As previously discussed in our Truth series, the game has been on a decline of content with less and less each year, with this year, 2022, proving no difference to the trend. We're now in a place where Space Barbie Endgame is no longer a meme, but the genuine truth. The endgame in SWTOR really is just buying the latest outfits and dyeing them your favourite colour. Your other option is farming decorations so you can make your stronghold look really immersive. The community has the lowest amount of motivation to do any content now, seeing as 50% of the players seem to very much dislike the gearing changes. People liked being able to get good gear easily because they couldn't be bothered to constantly replay the same years-old content. And now, they have to play the years-old content on the hardest difficulty so they can get good gear. So the changes and reactions are understandable to me. But I'm not getting into that too much here. Before the expansion, I mean deduction, before Legacy of the Sith released, the Bioware devs told us on stream that the 10-year anniversary would be a year-long celebration. Well, we're more than halfway through that year and we're still not at 7.1, so I guess they lied? Big surprise there. Where are the dev streams? We were told not even that long ago they would be doing a dev stream around a future update. Well, it still hasn't happened yet. Look, in my last video I clearly said, the game can't be fixed, it's dead, etc. I still stand by this. The devs have done literally nothing to change my mind on this. We've had no more communication other than the PTS posts, which is still very quiet. How is anyone meant to take you seriously when it appears you are barefaced lying to the players? Look, even after this video releases, if you somehow manage to pull off making some new content, then good. But damage has been done. Why does it appear to be just me who is actually calling the devs out on this? Nobody needs another "should you play SWTOR in July 2022" video. What we need is people and creators alike to amass the feedback and influence real change. This is how it's meant to be done. Look at any other game and see what their own communities do. Hell, we even managed to change the game ourselves back when a new pack was fired into the cartel market every month. See how you're able to make direct purchases? Yeah? You're welcome. That's what a community movement can do, and we proved that. Again, when Galactic Command was released with Knights of the Eternal Throne, we urged to the developers that an RNG-based gearing system was really garbage. Eventually, it became the Renown system, which still had flaws, but it was better, and people thoroughly miss that system now. Where is the change happening now? Where are the creators speaking out for this? As I said before, if the message we tell the devs is that we're okay with garbage, then that is what they will keep delivering. You may think I'm being harsh, but from where I'm sitting, these guys are lying and manipulating you. Whether it be for player count or cash, I don't know. We won't speculate too much, but it is shady. Real shady. This game still charges you a $15 monthly fee for basic feature access. They make you think it's worth it because they let you keep and replay the story content, but we're all being deceived out of having guild leadership, guild bank access, the goddamn credit cap which is still way too low. You can't wear purple gear without subscription, you can't play any operation at all, you can't play too many war zones, you can't chat too much in the in-game chat, you can't get access to the escrow without paying with cartel coins. You have to buy everything off the market and pay an additional fee if you want to unlock it across your account. You still can't hide your head slot without subscribing to this game. You can argue that there are unlocks for some of these things, but you will never afford them in-game unless you are a subscriber with no credit cap. So either way, you are going to be paying them. The game is monetized left, right and center, and they deliver you, in return, the minimal amount of content. They need to lose the subscription model or lose the cartel market. Way I see it, this game ain't worth both, and it certainly isn't trying to be worthy either. It's time to come clean, Bioware. You failed your community, and you won't even show your face. Not a single dev stream has happened since Legacy of the Sith's launch. We still have had no new content on the live server, and we are still waiting to hear absolutely anything about anything. Did you know that the content creator group has a private forum they communicate with the developers on? They've had that for years, and a little birdie tells me no one is fighting for us there. So congratulations, Bioware. You successfully alienated a bunch of random innocent people who now have to tread carefully because they fear they will be banned and shunned aside. We have no such weakness. Stop letting them take advantage of your love for Star Wars, people. Your wallet will thank you.
But I'm the project director. That means I get to have responsibility for the entire project. It's pretty amazing to be in this role with all these amazing people. Why am I here, right? Oh my gosh, right?